Representative Orcutt, week 4 of the 60-day session is coming to a close, and the two signature pieces of legislation passed by Democrats so far would increase the cost of living for Washingtonians and also increase the cost of doing business for many employers. First, the low carbon fuel standard, House Bill 1110. What will it do?
Well, it creates a low carbon fuel standard, and it sounds good. It sounds like it's going to be something that's really beneficial to the environment. Unfortunately, there's very, very little benefit that will come out of it. Yet there's the potential for extremely high costs. Who knows how those are going to factor in to everyday life? But certainly, when you go to fill your gas tank, it's going to make fuel more expensive. All the products that are delivered to you or delivered to stores could become more expensive as a result also. And the amount of reduction in carbon in our state will be negligible at best. Instead of spending time on a bill like this, we should have been working on issues like the wildfires in eastern Washington. There's so much carbon that goes into the atmosphere as a result of those. We could go in and do some better management. We would create jobs in the rural economy. We would prevent that from going into the atmosphere, and we would not be impacting commuters. We would have a much greater reduction in total carbon going into the atmosphere as a result of doing that than doing 100 low-carbon fuel bills.
Second, Democrats passed a B&O tax increase for many service businesses through Senate Bill 6492, a measure that has been fast-tracked through the legislative process this year. What will it do?
So last year, they ran a bill through very quickly. Most long sessions like we had last year takes three and a half months to get a bill through the process. 2158 went through in like 6 days from the day it was introduced till it had had hearings in the House, Senate, and passed off of both chamber floors. So it was run through in a very big hurry. Unfortunately, there were problems with it, probably because it was run through in such a hurry. So their solution is to run another bill through in a hurry. Only in Olympia can you take two wrong actions and somehow think it's right. Unfortunately, they claim there's going to be a lot of tax reduction for small businesses. It's a very, very small amount of tax reduction for small businesses. It's mostly tax increases on businesses. In fact, it is a net increase in overall taxes to the state. So I have really, real serious concerns about this. There are more people that are being added in who will be taxed under this than what there were before. So they rushed something through, and some taxpayers were not caught in it. Those taxpayers now will be caught in it. So I have very serious concerns about the way they're solving the problem. And there are problems with the underlying law, but I think there are other ways to solve that rather than the approach that they're taking.